What's good, YouTube? We back once again. We're here to talk about my Los Angeles Lakers and the struggles to start the season last week. But Sunday, they showed me signs. Really, what was it? On Friday, they showed me signs when they was getting blown out, but they came back and made it a little bit of a game versus Suns. But we finna get into it. But y'all check out the description. Follow my Twitter. Follow my Twitch. My gaming YouTube will all be down. In the description. Y'all check that out. But as I predicted, to start the season, the Lakers will struggle. But I didn't expect us to have injuries. And by the way, I know y'all hearts dropped just like mine, but I almost had a heart attack when I think it was it Milton? I want to say Milton, one of them. They fell on LeBron's leg. It literally looked just like last year, but it wasn't as bad. But LeBron still has a sprained ankle. Now, he was probable to play tonight, but I think he's been downgraded to questionable. But hopefully my boy LeBron's all right. Isn't the injuries don't even be on him. It's just, I don't know, these last few years, people just been running to him, besides the groin injury 2 years ago. But I expected the Lakers to struggle because I just knew we was going to get played. They was talking about all season, LeBron going to play the 4, AD going to play the 5 more. The crap ain't been happening. We got Russell Westbrook on the floor with LeBron, Kent Bazemore, AD, and DeAndre Jordan. Frank Vogel. They literally can just sit in the paint. The offensive rating with DeAndre Jordan was like 88 something. When DeAndre Jordan, this is nothing against DeAndre Jordan, by the way. This is nothing against DeAndre Jordan. It's just who you got on the floor together with him. With Russell Westbrook, LeBron, Kent Bazemore, AD. Most of them all want to get in the paint besides Kent Bazemore. All of them want to live in the paint. But there's nothing against DeAndre Jordan. But the offensive rating was, I think it was an 88 something. With DeAndre Jordan off the court, it was 104. Like I said, there's nothing against DeAndre Jordan. It's about the floor spacing. You need floor spacing with LeBron and Russell Westbrook. My boy Austin Reeves, he's been getting minutes. He's been proving himself. Late Friday night, he got in versus Suns game. The Lakers started making a little comeback. I think it was LeBron, Russell Westbrook, Austin Reeves, Melo, and AD. That lineup was eating. And it was eating on Sunday, too. Now, with Russell Westbrook, I'm telling you, I know the struggles are going to come. But I think he's going to be played more and more this season, like Rajon Rondo. Crazy as that may sound, he's going to be the floor general. He's not going to look to score as much. But when he can score, he can score when he wants to. Because on Sunday night, I thought Russell Westbrook, he was passing the ball pretty good. He had like 9 assists. I would say he had 0 points in that last 2 minutes of the second quarter. Boom, he scored 9 straight points just like that. Now, once he gets in the rhythm, I want him to get his mid-range shot back now. But once he gets in the rhythm, slows the game down. That's the one problem with Westbrook. Sometimes he doesn't slow the game down for himself. But when he's playing fast as hell, he's out of control. But when he was slowing the game down, running the offense, he was playing really good. But you just can't have Westbrook on the court with DeAndre Jordan I can't say with Rondo because on Friday, Russell Westbrook and Rondo together with, I think it was with LeBron, Reeves, and Dwight. I think it was Dwight. Yeah. They started to make a little comeback then, but Russell Westbrook needs to run with the second unit. But also, I want to see Rondo run with the second unit, so they're going to have to figure that crap out. But Rondo is not going to get that much playing time, much as I want him to, especially when Kendrick Nunn and THC come back. But for the most part, I'm not worried about the Lakers, bro. I'm not worried about the Lakers. It's been 3 games. Now, one team I will worry about over there is Brooklyn. No, I'm just playing. I'm not worried about Brooklyn either. But James Harden over there, he's really kind of struggling to get with the little rules now. It's not more of the rules. I think he's just, I don't think he has full confidence in his hamstring over there, and he overweight. I've been saying that for the last few seasons. He overweight. It's not the same James Harden, but I don't know. Maybe that hamstring is holding him back. But hopefully my boy LeBron gets healthy, bro. I don't want to see another injury season, bro. I really don't. Because LeBron our best 3-point shooter right now. And my boy, I've been waiting to talk about this. My boy Melo. Y'all gonna put some respect on my boy Melo's name, bro. I'm tired of disrespect. And I've seen people on Twitter talking about, why are the Lakers over here crediting Melo? Why is LeBron over here crediting Melo? Y'all could have had him 2 years ago. But y'all don't understand the story that Melo said that he didn't want to come back and be put on LeBron's team, because you know how the media will change something around and say, oh, LeBron saved Melo's career. Oh, Lakers saved Melo's career. No, he wanted to go somewhere where he get an opportunity to get a big opportunity, and then he come back. Now he's playing with LeBron, and now he's shining again. Because y'all know how the media will switch something up and say somebody carried them. Oh, he saved his career. No, Melo is Melo. Melo's out there doing what he does best. That's score the rock. He's shooting the lights out. But my boy Melo pulled up from, I think it was the end of the second quarter. Austin Reeves throwing the ball. That boy was almost from the logo and let that bit drop. Now, I love Mr. Carmelo Anthony, bro. Melo will be big for this team if this team stays healthy. I promise you. Melo will be huge. Kendrick Nunn will be huge. THT will be huge. Matter of fact, Austin Reeves might be huge if it gets down to it, because his defense has been amazing. The one thing that surprised me was his passing and ball handling. I didn't think he was that good a passer or ball handler. His 3-point shooting will be key because he lets it fly without no hesitation. Now Wayne Ellington, he might be the odd man out, but I don't know as of right now. And I'm the crazy part is I'm forgetting about Trevor Ariza. We get him back. This team is deep. We just got to stay healthy. Frank Vogel got to figure out the rotations. As much as I hate to say this, no disrespect to DeAndre Jordan, but I need 80 at the 5. Everybody wants to be 80 at the 5. Buckle down and play the 5. Now, I can understand Sunday night why he played the 5, because they had Steven Adams on the court and Jaren Jackson. I'd rather AD be on the perimeter than Steven Adams just sitting there trying to bully him all game. But I understood it Sunday. But tonight, I really don't want to see it, but we're probably most likely going to see it. I don't think he wants to run that big lineup that I'm talking about. Well, not big lineup, but small lineup I'm talking about until Ariza's back, because you'll have more length with LeBron, AD, and Ariza at the 3-5. So maybe that's why he's not putting AD at the 5 yet, but we'll see. But I'm not worried about my Lakers. It's only been 3 games. Y'all seeing the flashes. Y'all really, really seeing the flashes of Westbrook. Now, if they run the LeBron Westbrook pick and roll with AD sitting at the dunker spot, and they run that repeatedly sometimes with 2 shooters on the court, y'all might be in trouble. The league might be in trouble. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. The league will be in trouble. If LeBron and Westbrook and AD gets it down, and AD's playing the 5 with 2 more shooters, the league is in trouble. Now, that boy Ja Morant, he showed out. He different, bro. I've been trying to tell, even though I love me some Zion, I kept saying, if Ja Morant figures it all out and gets that jump shot right, he gonna be different. Just like I said a long time ago with Giannis. But Ja Morant, he different, bro. That man can finish with the best of them at the rim. And now he's starting to get his shot down. The league in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. But my Lakers, I'm not worried. 3 games in, 1-2. You got other teams out there struggling, but hey, it's the Lakers. They're gonna talk about them. The Nets, well now they 2 wait, is it 2? Yeah, now they 2-2. So I'm not gonna. But the Lakers gonna be 2-2 after tonight. The Suns, they did all that show, but LeBron talking trash to Cameron Payne, all that little back and forth. They 1-2. You got the Clippers who just now won their game, but I understand them. They trying to adjust without Kawhi, even though they play without Kawhi most of the playoffs. But they trying to adjust to that. They 1-2. It's a lot of other winning teams that you expect to be winning. They out there struggling to start. But it's only 3 games. Much as we want to make videos and all that crap, overreact, it's only 3 games. The Lakers will be fine. The Nets will be fine. All the good teams will be fine. It's just going to take some time with people. People like the Bucks, even though the Bucks are looking pretty decent, they got to get healthy. But I'm not worried about my Lakers. I hope y'all have a blessed day. I will be back tonight. Hopefully, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow, so I will be back tonight to recap the Lakers versus Spurs. I pray that LeBron plays tonight, and I hope he sits out tomorrow because we have a back-to-back. There's no reason to play back-to-back against the Thunder. It's the Thunder, but it's been your boy Tim. I hope you have a blessed day. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.